I'm certain that this event is what sent me down the cuckold path. I would share her or swap her again in an instant. Null, bottom cuckold crossdresser.
Hello, friends. Today, I'm going to share a new story with you. This story was sent to us by one of our subscribers. I hope you enjoy listening to it. So, without further ado, let's get started. I shared my wife with my boss when we were in our early 20s. He was about 34 and married, but his wife wasn't with him for a few months. We went to a party. He drove his van and picked my wife and I up. At the party, he and my wife disappeared a few times. They actually were not around for most of the party. When the party was over, I drove the van back home, stopping at a tavern for the three of us to have another drink. He and my wife were very friendly and flirting. When we got to his house, we were all a bit too tipsy, and he invited us to stay for the night. My wife and I went to a separate bedroom. After getting into bed and laying there for a while, my wife said she couldn't sleep and asked if she could go see him. I said sure. She was gone for about 3.5 hours. When she returned and got into bed, she laid there for a bit, then asked if my boss could come to bed with us. I said sure. She didn't get any sleep all night. My boss and I kept her pretty busy. It was wonderful seeing her with another man sometimes. Just her and him in every position imaginable, and sometimes with me and my boss keeping her busy at the same time. I ate her pussy several times after he pulled his cock out of her, leaving her soaked. It was a lot of fun and extremely erotic. I would share her or swap her again in an instant. I'm certain this event is what sent me down the cuckold path, and also eventually turning me bi. Now I consider myself a submissive bottom cuckold crossdresser.
If you'd like to hear more real-life stories like this, make sure to stay with us and support the channel. And if you have a story of your own that you'd like to share, feel free to send it to the Gmail address provided below. Your story could be featured in a future video. Thanks for listening, and see you in the next story. Bye for now.